Welcome back to PNC's News Now. Video submissions for Power 98's Class Act Senior Lip Dub Challenge are in. Who's going to win it this year? That's up to you. PNC's Rosel Romanes has the details.
Videos are in, now it's time for voting. It's the third year for Power 98's Class Act Senior Lip Dub Challenge, and it's bigger and better than ever. Sorensen Media Group's promotions and social media coordinator, Kimberly Blas, tells us that she received 12 submissions this year, with newcomers Teason High School and St. John's. Blas says just log on to power98.com to view all the school videos, and you can vote once a day per device.
I've noticed the schools that have been sharing on Facebook or their Instagram, social media, to go to power98.com to vote are the ones in the lead. So, share with your friends, tell the alumni of each school, spread the word.
Sorensen Media Group's Michelle Apiag, who organized last year's challenge, says she's happy to see that the schools have stepped their game up this year.
There really is no difference. From lip dub last year into this year, I still see the same things. There's still school spirit, heavy school spirit going on. That's the purpose of lip dub, just to, invoke creativity and unity throughout every school.
Blas says if you can't view the videos online, you can watch the video submissions on ABC 7 at 4 in the afternoon or Fox 6 at 5 in the afternoon daily. She says aside from the number of votes, entries will be judged by media professionals based on creativity, overall presentation, and lip syncing to selected music. Voting ends Friday, March 20th, and the winners will be announced on Sunday, March 22nd at the Agana Shopping Center.
You don't want to miss that because that is a huge pep rally. We like to call it a huge pep rally where all the schools come out and kind of do one last hoorah for their school.
The large school winner brings home $2,000 and the small school winner gets $1,500. For more information, visit power98.com. Rosel Romanes, PNC News.
The Guam Waterworks Authority began inspecting sewer lines along Marine Corps Drive again today. These court-ordered sewer inspections caused a major backup last week. However, GWA spokeswoman Heidi Ballendorf says that this week they are doing their best to mitigate the traffic pileup. Although they will be checking lines on both sides of the road, they are trying to get crews off the roads by 3 p.m. today and tomorrow, and by 2 p.m. on Friday, which is a GovGuam payday.
Certainly on Friday, I have already had word from the contractor that we will close down well in advance of 2 o'clock, or at least by 2, to mitigate the crush that we have on Fridays, especially GovGuam Fridays.
And from today until Friday, they are checking sewer lines from Alupang Cove to the Ganya Wastewater Treatment Plant. And on Saturday and Sunday, they'll begin working their way up Route 4 towards Sinahanya.
And traffic is also expected to be problematic in Asin tomorrow. The Guam Power Authority is closing a lane on Route 1 from the curve near Adelup to Asin Park. GPA crews will be working on lines and line hardwares during that time. The lane closure is expected to last 6 hours from 8:30 in the morning until 2:30 in the afternoon.
Whooping cough is a growing concern on Guam, with 2 more laboratory-confirmed cases announced by Public Health this week. The latest pertussis patients are ages 10 and 11. Whooping cough, formerly known as pertussis, is a serious disease easily spread from person to person by coughing or sneezing. Anyone can get pertussis, but it is especially dangerous for infants and people with weakened immune systems. According to public health officials, there have now been 8 confirmed cases of the disease on Guam in recent weeks. 3 of the cases were in infants.
And casino gambling has been a long-standing issue here on Guam, and after many unsuccessful attempts, it's clear that we may never see a casino open on Guam, at least not in the foreseeable future. So during a familiarization tour to Resorts World Manila, Philippines' largest and first integrated resort casino, I sat down with an executive who explained how they overcame similar obstacles and how this industry is actually helping their economy. Years ago, Travelers International Hotel Group envisioned opening Philippines' first integrated resorts casino in the country, and not long after their vision became a reality, but not without some obstacles. So when opening Resorts World, Travelers Group's vision naturally was met with some criticism from residents and some obstacles with PAGCOR, or Philippine Amusement and Gaming Corporation. the government agency that controls all gaming in the country. But travelers finally saw their vision become reality when PAGCOR proved their license, making them the pioneers of the integrated resorts casino in the country. Resorts World Manila Director for Corporate Communications, Owen Camayo, says 6 years later, and this relatively new industry has been well received.
For us to be celebrating our 6th year, it says something about how we operate.
Unlike other casinos in other countries, RWM is heavily regulated and guarded by PAGCOR. In fact, it's not uncommon to see PAGCOR officials roaming the premises. Absolutely no cameras are allowed in the casino, and everyone who enters is checked by armed security officers, which, for many, adds a layer of comfort. Camayo says this integrated resort aspect, coupled with PAGCOR's regulations, is an attractive feature for clients who come from all over the world. And with over 5,000 employees and up to 30,000 in foot traffic per day, Camayo says this vision is paying off and will continue to pay off as they expand their business. So perhaps Guam isn't quite so ready to explore this industry just yet. In the meantime, says Camayo, for those looking for an outlet, RWM is right around the corner.
Well, obviously, you're one of the markets that we'd like to tap, like what you said, not much integrated resort or gaming options in your country right now, and because of the proximity, right, and the affinity to the Filipinos, I guess you guys are a logical target.
Resorts World Manila is also expanding both in their current location in Pasay, and they plan to open a second location in Parañaque's Entertainment City, which will be called Bayshore City Resorts World.
Wow, nice. So did you actually get to,
Gamble?
Gamble
I'm
while
not a
you're out
gambler
there? No?
myself. I'm not.
No?
I lived in Vegas for a long time and I never gambled. But
Really?
Yeah.
That's right, you did live in Vegas, but you never tried gambling?
Never gambled,
Not
not
even
once.
One-armed bandits?
I mean, the slot machines. I
No.
I put a couple dollars in there, but to actually sit at a table and gamble, no. I did try roulette while I was at Resorts World Manila, and I did not win. So yeah, not going to
Okay.
gamble again.
All right. Well, someone who is an avid gambler, Blake Watson, is next after the break.
He is.
I don't know, I just made it up.
Okay.
Hey, be sure to stick around for sports. We get the ball rolling, literally. Rugby, basketball, stroll down NBA Boulevard. That's right, all the national scores, plus local action as well. Kind of like a neat little melting pot worth of sports, and it's only right here, PNC. It'll be up shortly, promise. I'll be there.